What's up, Dino Gang? Today we're playing our very first Let's Play series for the game Paleo Pines on Nintendo Switch. It's a cozy farming game of dinosaurs where you can decorate and build your ranch as well as collect and ride many different dinosaurs. It's a very relaxing game, so I hope you enjoy the journey. So when you start a new game on Paleo Pines, it could be your very first or you want to start a brand new one. If you click on a new game, you can either have Seasoned Rancher, which comes with some extra goodies and you skip the tutorial, which I have done because I've played this game already, and we're going to select a new game here, and we also get to customise our character. So let's see. I don't know if I'll make it similar to my original or close, but we'll just have a go with it. What is this? Is this eye color? Eye color, right, okay. Do we go crazy or my own eye color? Which they actually have, which is unusual for a game. I think we'll stick with that. Hair color. We'll sort hairstyle first before we can see. So I usually have this hairstyle. It is similar and close to what I usually have in real life, so it's just nice with my long hair. It's the thing with many customized characters for games like this, even like Animal Crossing, I've noticed I don't have long hair for your character customization. So that's the best we're gonna get, I believe, to resemble me. Now I do apologise if I sound a wee bit sick. I am recovering from a cold currently, but we are just gonna go with the flow and get into this once we have finished creating the character. So some starter clothes. What do we have? That's quite nice. Oh, what about the yellow one? Let's see. That's our only... Oh wait, no, we've got more options here. I like strawberries. I mean, I don't like pink, but I do like strawberries. What matches that? I don't know, actually. I guess so. We also have outfits, actually. You know what? No, let's go with raincoat. Definitely, we're doing raincoat. I actually quite like the hair colour. Let me... Ooh, that's actually nice as well. Yeah, no, I think we'll stick with that. Shoes. Oh, it has to be the matching wellies. I think that's it. Yeah. My name. Should we name it something else? What should we name it? Right, I think... So I know the difference between my two different files. I'll name one my nickname and full name. So we'll go ahead with that. Confirm. And we'll see where we start. So I believe, if I can remember correctly, you start off as you are moving into this town and you have to redo a whole entire ranch pretty much. And this little cutscene here, so adorable. This is your little dinosaur that you own that you found from when you were little. And his name is Lucky. He is so cute. I wish he stayed so small forever. And as you can see in these clips, you have a little flute that helps you control and communicate with all the dinosaurs. That was adorable. So everyone will start off with, I think, the exact same layout. Everything as you see around me will be the same for everyone. The only customization you get at the start will be your character. So we have got Lucky here. Like, maybe it's not exactly, I mean, it's a little rundown, but in the end, as we go through the game, we can tidy this up, turn it into a nice little farm, and we can have pens filled with loads of different dinosaurs. So, yeah. So that there is, we saw a little teepee. That'll be Lucky's little house. So we got hold B to dismount. There we go. So today was a long day, but we made it. Well done, Lucky. I like to just skip text and all that, or just go through them faster. It's like many other games, you just click A. I'll try and give some tips throughout the gameplay for anyone who is just starting out or is struggling a wee bit. So yeah. So I think we'll start off by fixing as much as we can. So we do have stamina on this. And we'll sort Lucky out. So we can pet our dinosaurs just like this if you just click A when you're near dinosaurs. Here, let me grab you a treat. You must be hungry. So we're going to open our inventory, and Lucky likes to eat some carrots. So we're going to give Lucky some carrots. Make her a little happy. That's the last one. Sorry, Lucky. It's like having my own dog with me. He's currently asleep behind me, so it's kind of cute at the same time. So we have found Lucky's temporary little sleep zone, so you can move all of your dinosaurs about. They do not need to be staying exactly where you put down their beds. So that's something I have noticed some people have not realised. So as I said, as we go through the game, I can show you how to move things, play things, and how to upgrade. So this is just like Lucky's old sleeping patch. You get dreamstone. So you need a dreamstone for every dinosaur, or you cannot keep them on your ranch. So larger ones will be for the larger dinosaurs, and small ones will be for your smaller dinosaurs. Speaking of sleep patches, time for me to go find my own. Good night, Lucky. So, if we turn around, that there is our house. Now, unfortunately, with this game, you can't actually go in your house, which is sad for many people, I know, but we have to just make do. Uh-oh, something's falling in front of our ladder. Maybe Lucky can help. So now we need to go and wake up Lucky again. Oh, he's still awake, so that's fine. Sorry, Lucky, I know you're tired, but I need your help so I can sleep too. We would love to have a good night's sleep, so let's get this quickly fixed up. So you just walk over to things, and like I said, you do have a stamina, but for this purpose of right now, you only get to do this one clear until the next day. So you just click A in front of any debris. So each dinosaur you can collect, different ones have different skills. You've got farming skills, you've got clearers and all that. So yeah, so we'll put Lucky back to bed. We'll go over and dismount. Good night. And we'll go over here. So we just approach ladders and we press A, which for now all you get is diary and bed, but later on you will have to save game as well as I think it's your wardrobe. So for now we're going to do diary just to save a new game file on our brand new game, and then we're going to keep playing. And we'll go to sleep now. Start a brand new day. So if you've ever played, let's see, Stardew Valley, possibly its closest resemblance, you will have your seasons and you have your crops that grow within the seasons. It's very similar. It's kind of like if you mix Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, and dinosaurs. That's what I would say. Oh, we got someone talking to us. So that is... We've got Mary. We won't skip it, we'll watch it. We've got Mary, who's the female, and Owen, who is the paleontologist geek of the whole game, and he's so adorable. He's very clumsy as well. But see, Owen, sometimes you just gotta follow the tracks and see where they take you. You can just tell by that first line by Owen, he definitely is someone. So, oh my gums and tongues, Mary, you are seeing this. So we can just choose. It's kind of multiple choice. I don't believe they actually have like a set thing if you have the wrong answer about the game. I think it's just they all end up correct. So I'll let people read each bit here as I explain in the background of more about this game. So what we have is almost everyone has at least one dinosaur pet, but for you, you can have loads. I don't think there's like a max amount, it's just what you can fit, I think. I haven't played that much to have lots of dinosaurs because personally, I am quite picky. I don't know why, but we'll see. We'll see if we can change that pickiness within this game. You also have the ability to upgrade your speed and stamina and everything of your dinosaurs. And like I said, you can clear things as well. So these two here are the main paleontologists of the whole game. So Lucky here, our first dinosaur that we start off with, is a Parasaurolophus. It sounds like a mouthful, most dinosaur names are, but that's what you start off with, and you've came to this town because you think or believe that there's more of their family about, but as you play the game you realise Lucky's the only one. As you get through though, you do find more of the family, but it's the whole story of the game is you have to try and find Lucky's family. So that's your main goal. It takes people in different times, different lengths to get to it, and we'll just get ahead and we will get these two to finish what they're saying. As you're saying, like, but we thought, and they're talking about the story that we thought Lucky's family would be here. So that's what I'm saying, they're definitely around. And like I said, it's the whole point in the game, so we'll get ahead here and get on our way. So we're just gonna keep talking about how they've never seen any dinosaur that's like Lucky, which we actually have. I think it's the ultra rare one. I don't believe you can get any other version that's like Lucky, colour wise. So we're telling them that we're going to move in. Didn't bring anything. Wow, Owen. Typical Owen. At least he packed a snack, guys. At least he packed a snack. That, to me, that's essentials. Right there. 3 of everything. Enough clothes for a month. So the journal Owen's just given us helps us. It's kind of like you go over to things that are new to you, you write them down, and it gives you facts about them. Not just like facts, but it tells you how to care for them, what they need, or even like plants and stuff, like any of your crops, like when they're best to grow, what they are, how long it takes. So the journal's very handy throughout the whole game. As Owen's saying, if you're starting a ranch, there's lots you need to remember, and you are better just writing it all down. And we've got some herbivore food, so you do get your herbivores and your carnivores. You do get some dinosaurs eat both types. I believe I only have one in my other version of the game. I do prefer many herbivores overall for some reason, I don't know, or based on colour. Like I said, I am quite picky. I love the colour blue, if you cannot tell already. So we can feed that herbivore food to Lucky. The little town, I believe it's Pebble Plaza or something. It's been a while since I played this, I'm not gonna lie. And you got Corlin, who's your main random bits you can sell and buy. You've got Marlo, we'll meet later on. He does all wood stuff, some stone things as well. There is a stone woman in one of the other areas. So we'll meet quite a few people along the way that will help us grow and expand our whole entire ranch and dinosaurs. So yeah, Pebble Plaza is not too far. We can take Lucky a ride there. We'll meet Marlo. Oh, Owen. It is a mess, Owen. I agree it is a bit messy, but we can do it up. It's alright. Well, they're gonna go. And we've got our journal. Quest added, setting in. So those two birds you see there, that is Owen and Mary's dinosaurs. Which, at the moment, I can't remember their names. But we will get to meet everyone's dinosaurs and find our own new ones. So, yeah. So to go in the journal, you press the minus button on your controller. So it says Lucky needs attention. Now that, once you have other dinosaurs, it can mean many things. It can mean they just want a little pet, they want you to walk in their pen, they're hungry, or something. Right now it's because Lucky is hungry. So we'll add in our inventory some herbivore food to the trough. And we'll get out, and then as we go back in, it still says that. So it's not just food. Lucky also just needs attention. Who doesn't? There we go. Little pet. So we actually need to clean this up as well. I don't think there's any other food around the place, but we can find interesting belongings. So if we look around, there is quite a lot to do. But if we go back on to our journal, so we still have the Lucky needs attention. It can also be to fix up the pen so it's a correct actual pen. If we go along, we can see we've got many quests starting. And we have visit Pebble Plaza, buy herbivore food from Corlin, talk to Marlo. That's the main settling in. We also have the Parasaurolophus puzzle, which that I believe is the main quest. So if you keep doing quests along it, it'll be there for quite a while until you've played the main game. So that'll be there for a while, and as you can see, meet the locals. So we've got 2 out of 6. There is more than 6 people you can meet in the game, but the main people we need to go and meet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Lucky here, and we're going to go to Pebble Plaza. So we're just going to leave our ranch. We're going to keep going out. So yes, you can ride your dinosaurs as much as you want. Bear in mind, if you're walking, that is fine. There also is run if you hold down your back button, but that causes stamina to reduce. I think I actually only found out about the running, I believe, a couple hours in, like kind of too late, which was quite funny. But you can run, you can walk, do it as whatever pace you want. This is like our main outside of our ranch. There is 3 places. So this is Paleo Pines, the name of the game obviously. So this is like the main area. You also will unlock Dapplewood, which is a forest, as well as a desert area, which is located over there. So for now, as you see, there's just dinosaurs running around. So you can come across daily random things on the floor, and you just walk over them, pick them up. For now, we're not going to talk to any dinosaurs because we don't have our flute. So there's so many colours you can choose from. Oh, right there actually, we're going to get all. And this is a dreamstone. So you can get off your dinosaur anytime. You hold down B and you just pick them up. So you need this to have more dinosaurs. Now, while we're here, as it says, make notes by equipping your journal and holding A. So the easiest way to equip your journal is you just click Y. And you walk over to something that has a little like journal thing over it, little icon, and you just hold A. So you're writing down what it is, and now if we were to like go over it, it tells you what it is, and it tells you different things about it, which we will learn what they are later on. But for now, actually, yeah, I'll show you that next bit after we have went to go and meet Marlowe. So we could have done another thing with journal there across that bridge. And here is one of the new people. This is not Marlowe, but this is Agami. So she's like the granny of the whole town, and she's so sweet, and this is where you get your crops from at the correct price. You can find some people elsewhere, but they are more expensive. So it does go on about us being a new person moving into the old ranch. Agami's just welcomed us to Paleo Pines, and that place needs a good weeding. Definitely does. So she's saying that she's Agami, but everyone around there calls her Granny. And Pebble Plaza is just behind her. So she sells in Pebble Plaza. It's like a little mini town area. So she'll tell you right here, if you don't mind, leave your steed out here. So what we'll need to do... Oh, she's even just realised that Lucky is a rare dinosaur. I haven't seen one of them in the valley since I was knee-high to the Oviraptor. And she's joking that she still is. Poor thing. Anyways, Steve's got to stay out here even if she is the Paranormal office. Hold B to dismount. So, as she's telling us we need to leave the dinosaur out here, I did, on my original playthrough of this game, I did realise that you don't need to. It took me a while. I thought I was being like correct by just leaving the dinosaur out there, but as we've finished this wee bit here, I'll show you what I mean when we head back out. But as the game's loading, so we're going into Pebble Plaza, where you can buy and trade things for money, and at some points when she's there, you can also buy yourself some new clothes. It's a cute little selling station in overall terms. Welcome to Pebble Plaza. If we don't got it, you don't need it. I mean, I don't know how true that is, but for this game, they have absolutely everything. You just need to really work your way for it. So, but the problem is, from the other day, we've got enough, and that's enough. Pebble Plaza is a place for gathering and trade. If you've got crops, seeds, bits of wood and stones, someone here will trade for it. You literally can trade absolutely anything. It does come at a cost, so say you were to buy something at, I don't know, 10 shells, as shells is the currency of this game. If you were to trade it back in for more shells, it'll probably be 5. So it will be reduced price for you selling things back to people, but it still makes money if you do it correctly. So plus you can trade anything for shells here. We use this as a sort of common currency. Go on, here's a few from me. Oh, that is very generous, in case you see something you like. Don't spend it all in one place. That is what I say to absolutely everyone that I have given money to. Little birthday present, here's some money, don't spend it all in one go. So that there is Agami's stall. She has the seeds to grow just about anything from pumpkins to pineapples. Well, usually anyway, these days it's more like potatoes to potatoes. Slim pickings these days, I'm afraid. Did I mention the path to Dapplewood is blocked? I'm sure I did. So Dapplewood is where Agami is from, as well as Marlowe. So currently the path to get there is blocked, so we need to help them unblock it so they can get home. So that'll be one of the quests we're going to get. Top of the hill you usually find Pippin. Not today though, it's baking day. So Pippin sells some... I don't really know what they're called, they're not really cakes. They're interesting looking things, alright? They're not for us to eat, but they're for us to tame dinosaurs with. So different versions can like tame different dinosaurs kind of thing. But we'll meet Pippin another day. Pippin makes poppins. That's what they're called. Still don't really know what they are. Pippin's real sweet, and poppins are, well, I'll let you decide for yourself. Yeah, they're not really for us to eat, that's why no one in the whole town likes them. Tell you what, you come back tomorrow and meet them. They'll sort you out with a tasty snack, well, a snack. So, Carlin there is where you can get some food and some already made crops from. I usually just use Carlin for the food for the dinosaurs. Yeah, he doesn't really talk to you, but he definitely has a bunch of things. And that there behind is Marlo. And Marlo is going to help us out over time with the ranch because he does all the wood stuff. So we'll need a bunch of wood for our fences and our gates. So he is going to be your #1 friend for building our farm. So Marlo's the woodsman, take care of trees around here. Which we can also grow our own trees, which will give us some fruit. That'll be later on when we get some seeds for that. If there's something you need, I'll do what I can, but there's only so much I can do without my proper workshop tools. Speaking of which, any word on the patched applewood, Granny? Haven't checked myself, but I reckon that we'd hear about anything changed. Well, anyways, lovely to meet you, Imogen. So, our quest has updated for settling in. So, since you're fixing up that old ranch, I reckon these should come in handy. Little housewarming gift. So we got a whole shovel and watering can. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too, Marlo. Marlo is a decent chap. So Agami will come by our ranch and I think she'll give us some starter seeds. I believe they're carrots. Not too sure, but we'll see. For now, she's gonna go back to her stall and we can go do our own thing. These random people walking about, they're just AI. There's nothing you can really do with them. You can talk to them. I can go up. That's all that happens. So they're just there, you know, for a little wander. So if you click on anyone that's here, they can have trade, which is what you can do. You can either trade stuff you have, like wood or whatever's highlighted, for money, or you can buy straight from them things for money. Or, by clicking on them again, you have custom order, which you can have all these things, but if we go to, I don't know, let's see, going a bit too fast there. Let's say, we'll do that one, let's go like 2 out of 4. So it says materials and what you need and what you have. So you need them all to be in the green, if you see on the have section. Now you can order it. So right now, we can't do anything because we have just started. We'll go and see Corlin now. So this is Corlin, pleasure to meet you. Well, how about it, buy, sell, what's your fancy? So he only has a trade option, which is fine, but he usually has the most stuff. So we have 250 shells. We could get some more herbivore food, or we can wait. The saddles, that's what you need to ride your dinosaurs, but if you do quests for Marlo, you get them for free. So I wouldn't spend your money on buying any saddles. For now, I don't think we need anything. We'll just keep our money, but thanks for the little offers. Pippin's not in today. This board here is quests that you can do to get some money, shells, decorations, random things. There's no saddle one, so you can get your saddles from here for free if you do things for Marlo, but right now he's only got crunchy poppins or shells. So we're not going to do anything there just yet. And in that corner we see fabric. That's where another character will be when she's not in her home. And that's where you can buy your stuff from her, like clothing wise. Oh, Marlo's following us. Wait, Imogen. I haven't been to Old Ranch in years, but from what I've heard, it's, well, let's just say it's a bit of a fixer-upper. Now, I don't mean to boast, but fixer-uppering is kind of my speciality around here. Let me walk you home and we'll see if there's any basic maintenance I can help you with. Sounds good? Yes, it does. And Lucky's just running around. So cute. Oh, this old place sure brings back memories. I feel a little guilty letting it get into such a state. If only you could have seen what it looked like back in the day. Still, then is for then, now is for now. Lucky, come on. You're going mental there. Let's see how beautiful this place can be again. Well, if you're going to start somewhere, best to start small. I suggest we begin with Lucky's little patch of paradise. So there's posts that are going to be around the place. We can go back up. So we can just walk up to them. And we hold down B. And I think we need to get all of them. So for the rocks you see, the big ones, small ones. When I say small ones, I mean this one here's a small one. So you need a different dinosaur for that, but for like these small things I'm walking on, Lucky and a few other dinosaurs can dig these up with the stamina meter obviously needing to be looked at. We can also pick this up, but not right now, so we're doing a task. Well, we can pick this one up. So yeah, there's going to be like things hidden, and we can't really place it. We'll come and pick them up after Marlo's gone. See, is there any other, even a chair in there, any other fence post? I don't believe there is. Right, we'll talk to Marlo. That should be enough. Step over here and see if you can make out one of those posts you found. So we just go on inventory and we select the fence post. Now because this is just where they've placed us, that'll have to do it. So we just click A and you'll tell us like how to do it, which it is pretty straightforward. We're stuck with this bolter at least for now, but we can work around it. So if Lucky moved it the way there. There we go. Every pen needs a gate. So he's just given us a wooden gate, so what we need to do is you can remove a fence post and put a gate down, or you can do it while holding it. So you just need to like spin it round using your R, or I think it's just your R. Oh no, it can be both. It can be your R or your L buttons to spin it. Oh, it is telling us to remove the fence post. There we go. But that's it. Lucky has a new home. Well, that, my friend, is a habitable pen and a job well done. Would your lovely steed care to take a spin? So, like I mentioned earlier, you don't need to have your pens exactly where you first put them. You can pick them up, not the whole thing at once. You do have to move each individual piece, but it is not long to do. Anyway, Marlo's gonna go. Goodbye. Thank you for your help. Then let's give Lucky a little pat. Now if we open our journal, we can see that the Lucky attention thing has disappeared because Lucky now has her pen. So what have we got? So the settling in is complete. We still need to meet one more local, which will be Pippin. That'll be tomorrow on the thing. And Path to Dapplewood, I can take everyone there, I know. So I'm not too sure what dinosaur I would like to get first, as I think when you start out, you are told roughly what order you should do the starter bit in. But we'll see how that goes. But we're gonna write down anything we come across that's new. So if I open this back up, some more tabs. So here we have the seasons. So we've got Triassic. Oh, go back that bit. We have Jurassos and Critumnus. So that's just like Triassic, Cretaceous. The collections, it's like collectibles. So right now we have collected the historic place of Pebble Bridge. So you get also artifacts, you have natural features, which is like amethyst gems, some other things. And earlier on, when we were at this clover, I forgot to show you, so you can pick things up that has a little dot over them. So we just got 5 clovers from that. We'll go for a wee walk around. Oh, we go over this bridge. So these large dreamstone areas, you can't do anything to unless there's like a tiny dreamstone around it. You can pick the small ones up. So we'll just see if there's anything we can collect over here. Oh, but there is an artifact piece. And some more clovers. Oh, it's a mysterious statue fragment. Well, there we go. So once it comes to fragments and you put them in your journal, they just disappear. So you don't have to worry about like coming across the same one again and again and then thinking you need to put it down. That's very handy for the collections. So like I mentioned earlier, we do have a stamina bar. Right now to start off we've got 70 out of 70. So as you can see while I'm walking, nothing's happening. But if I hold down my very back button on the left, nope, right? Yeah, it's the right one. You can see it's going down. So this is running for all, well not all dinosaurs. Some of them you can't run with. A lot of the larger ones you can't. We'll keep just exploring. Might as well collect the free food while we're at it. Got some Gallimimus. So over here, just keep following the path. That is the bit that's blocked to go to Dapplewood. So, oh no, it looks like the path ahead is blocked. This must be the boulder that Granny and Marlowe were talking about. I don't think we can get past that boulder right now. Sorry, Lucky. So what we need to have... kind of sounds interesting when you see them, because they are quite small for the big boulders, but the ones at the very start, I think... I don't know if there's anyone else, because I haven't got any other dinosaur in my main game that can do rocks at the moment. But I will continue just showing you around the place and I can show you a dinosaur that needs to break rocks. But we also have these berries. So we'll bring out a journal again. We have cranberries. Write them down. So you only have to do it to one. So if I went over there, you don't need to do it again. It's as soon as you do it one time, that's you. So we can pick them up. I mean, we can try. Sometimes facing them correctly could be a bit fiddly. There we go. You don't need to be on your dinosaur. You can walk and then they'll follow. Up here is Mary's place. She's currently not home. There's nothing you can really do at Mary's, just like if you need her, she might be here if you need to talk to her. But up here I've just noticed, we've also got some dandelions. So we're going to put that in our journal. So there's no rush to get anything done. You just, if you find something, put it in your journal and you pick it up. But if I were you, I would collect what you can if you see it. Don't just keep walking past it because you need them for recipes. And for the big logs here, there's another dinosaur that clears them. If we go back down, we'll go across the bridge for now. Let's actually go and stop off at Marlowe's. Not Marlowe's, Owen's. So you can just follow a path, or I can go over the hill. Doesn't really matter. This is Owen's house. If any character has anything to do with quests for you, want to give you something, they will have a little icon above their head. But if it's like this right now, they don't need anything, so you don't need to talk to anyone. So people would argue talking to them would help build a friendship level, but I believe that's only with tasks like quest stuff. We have another piece here. We've got a clay fragment. That's in Bongo's pen. So that's me just remembering that dinosaur there, Gallimimus, is Bongo. So we just go over here, explore a bit. We'll come across this little thing. Now this later on is where you produce some cooking recipes. I've seen so many people just don't bother. You don't need to do them. It's a way of making money if you want, or also just some quests you have to make things. But it's not that much of a big deal, in my opinion. I will be doing some more cooking stuff later on, more than what I do in my main gameplay. I'll try and save some stamina and get back home, and I'll show you what Lucky can do as a skill around the ranch. Okay, so now we're at the ranch again. We're back here. So the only things with your ranch you can do is within everything, which I'll explain more. So anything out here you can't interact with, but as you get more dinosaurs who do different powers and different clearing skills, you can get into loads more of your ranch all the way wrapping around everything. So this bit here, this isn't your full size. There is more to discover. But for now, let's just clear inside Lucky's pen with our stamina we have. So if you just go up to some smaller debris on the ground, and Lucky will just clear it, it will take up a good chunk of stamina. So if you're starting out, you've got low level dinosaurs, I would advise not to be running all the time if you want to start clearing. But I think as you level up you do gain a tiny bit more stamina. But for now we'll just clear these two bits, and then that's Lucky now tired. So we'll get off. A little pat pat. Now, where did I see the other things? It's over here. So there is things that are lying about, and you can just go up and hold down B. I'm just going to collect what I can. Oh, inventory full. Okay, so if your inventory is full, things will turn into a box, which I'll show you how that works after we've dumped some things. So, do we have access through here for our storage? We do, okay. So we've unlocked this now. So we can plant right now. We'll keep that on us. We don't need the wood right now, or the fibre or rocks. So I'm going to get rid of everything we don't need right now, and I'll show you the next step. Okay, so now we have cleared our inventory for some more space. I can now go over to this box and pick this back up. Box will disappear, and it's all good. And we'll just continue picking up random things. Some decorations. Come on, face the right way. There we go. Can we kind of squeeze in here? Yes, we can. Get this chair. If we can, there we go. Like I said, it can be a bit fiddly when it comes to picking things up. Lucky's gonna keep following us around because we don't have our flute on us right now. It might be everything we can pick up in this area for free. Yeah. I don't see anything else. So what we're gonna do is, with the clear space over here, I was given, so we got some spring onions, and we got some, well, just one carrot seed. We also have our water here, so what we're going to do, fill this watering can, we'll just click on it, and then we'll click on the pond, it fills it up, so we can water 20 times manually, or if you unlock and get, I think there's quite a few dinosaurs, but a Gallimimus will be quite good. And some dinosaurs can help you water plants like a lot more in one go. So we got a watering can filled. Let's get our hole. And we're just gonna make a little bit, so some seeds. Make a separate row for the carrot. So put the seeds down. Now, as you go into the game, you will get some soil fertilizer, which helps them grow to better stars, which gives you more money when you sell them. So now we've done that, we can water them. Oh, there we go. So these take a few days to grow. You do get some fruit and veg that will take a long time to grow. So you just need to calculate your days and your months, which if we look at the calendar, you can see that on the left side, from Monday the 1st to Sunday the 21st, that is a full month. So it is quite short, so you really do need to calculate when you plant things to have them growing for your full amount of stars in the correct month. But we're okay for now, we're starting off. We might as well take out our journal and write these in. But I think with the small clearing and our little farm coming along, that'll be the end of the first episode of the Let's Play of Paleo Pines. So yeah, we'll get some more things done in the next episode. But for now, I'll see you later. Goodbye.